Another important thing to do as you're preparing for publishing and deploying is to fill out the metadata in your setup.py. This information is especially important if you're planning to package your application on Conda or pip, as the metadata from this is used for those systems. So the first thing you'll want to set is the version. As this is the first stable release of this app, I'm going to change it to 1.0.0. I'd recommend that you use semantic versioning, which has 3 version numbers. The first one is called the major version, and it's only incremented whenever you have changes that are breaking, meaning they'll break past functionality. The minor version, which is used when you're adding capabilities but not breaking anything. And the patch version, which is used when you are submitting bug fixes. Then you should add a description. Google Earth Engine Demonstration Tethys app. And I should put that inside of the quote. And you'd want a long description. Now, rather than typing all this out, one thing that you may consider doing is using your README contents as a long description. This is a common pattern. Looks like I have an extra quote here. So to do this, you simply open the README, which should be in the same directory as this file, with read-only permissions, and then create a variable long description f.read. And then you can assign that long description variable to the long description parameter here. And then your long description will automatically be up to date with whatever is in your README. Next, you'll want to enter the author and perhaps your email. And then the name of the license that you're planning to release it under. BSD 3 clause in this case. You may also want to set the URL. This could be the GitHub page that you plan to release it. As we haven't pushed it to GitHub yet, we don't have a URL, so we'll leave it blank. Let's go ahead and verify that our setup.py is still valid and that our install.yaml works. So let's go to the terminal, press Control-C, and navigate to our Tethys directory, Tethys dev directory. And change into the app, Tethys app, Earth Engine directory where the setup.py is. And here we'll run tethys install-d. Excellent. So that seemed to work. It didn't throw any errors. Let's look at the metadata that pip is tracking with the pip show command, and then you give it the full name of the app, namespaced by Tethys app. And you can see all of that metadata that I filled out shows up here.